Hey loves, welcome back. So in today's video, we're going to be testing out a product, a facial peel that I have seen time and time again. This is not a brand new product, but it is everywhere. And even my 13-year-old mentioned it to me. It's on TikTok apparently. It's the ordinary AHA and BHA peeling solution. Now here's the thing with this, it's hugely popular. So popular that it has been sold out for the longest time. And you know what it's like when you want something and then you can't have it, you want it even more. So I have been obsessively stalking all the websites trying to get this, and one day Cult Beauty had some in stock, snapped it up immediately, so I have it in my hands ready to try. This is like a cocktail of different acids that are safe to use on your face that do a whole host of things, and you may recognize it. I've not even opened this yet. You may recognize it from social media because it's bright red. It kind of looks a little bit like blood. So basically you bung this red liquid all over your face, and within 10 short minutes your skin looks clearer and fresher and brighter, and you look super glowy. Well, we're going to find out. We will find out. So what I thought we would do is just bung it on my face, then whilst it's sitting there I can kind of update you with how it's feeling, if it's tingling or hopefully not burning, and then I can run through what the ingredients are and what they do and why the hype is so big about this little bottle. I don't know what it smells. There is some kind of smell. Okay, I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll just drop it on and rub it in first. Oh, it is really quite red, isn't it? Drop it. Without dripping it. It's going kind of pink. So avoid the lips, eye area, eyes. Don't drop in my eyes. Whilst I'm painting my face red, if you do enjoy this video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing so that you don't miss any of my upcoming videos. I wish I could actually learn how to use my watch. I've only had it about 25 years. Right, let's go. I'm going to put it on for 10, but I'm going to wash it off quicker than that because obviously I've been chatting. Just going to put on a little bit more. Okay, it's on. I've got a damp flannel actually. I'm just going to wipe that off my hands. So far, no tingling as such. I can't really feel anything, although on my upper lip I can feel something, a slight tingle. It's not uncomfortable at all, but I can feel it on there and kind of around my nostrils, a little. Rest of my face I can't feel anything at all. Whilst this sits on my skin, I thought I'd run through what the ingredients do, why AHAs and BHAs are so impressive, and why everybody's going absolutely crazy over this peel. So it contains 30% AHAs, which are alpha hydroxy acids. Those are things like glycolic acid, lactic acid, and basically they eat and dissolve away all the dead skin cells on your face, like the upper kind of top layer of your skin, revealing much fresher, brighter, glowier skin underneath. Amazing, right? And 30% is a really high percentage, so they're really active. It also contains 2% BHAs, beta hydroxy acids, also known as salicylic acid. It's a fabulous ingredient for acne prone skins. So it's also an exfoliant, but what it does is it goes a little bit deeper into your skin and basically pushes out any excess oil, any excess sebum, any dirt trapped into the pores. So it's great for over oil production. Like I said, it's really great for clearing and helping acne prone skin. So the combination of that and the exfoliation is going to help just brighten and freshen and smooth and clear up your skin. Apparently in home products and like home facial peels, the highest percentage of BHAs you're allowed is 2%, and this contains 2%, and that with the 30% of the AHAs is huge. It's incredibly powerful, which is why you have to kind of go with caution. I would, if you've got really sensitive skin and you have problems with other treatments and masks, patch test. You've got nothing to lose. Pop a little bit behind your ear. I didn't patch test with this because I don't really have sensitive skin. Most of the time, touch wood, my skin's pretty fine with anything I ever do to it. You're only allowed to leave this on for 10 minutes because those percentages are so powerful and so high. If you leave it on any longer than 10 minutes, then it could become problematic. It's going to do too much, and rather than kind of clear your skin, it's going to start to damage your skin, which is definitely not what I want. And the most incredible thing is that this was £6.30. Yes, I had to stalk every single website going for it to be in stock and for me to snatch it up. I barely used any. You can see there the bottle is still right up to the top. Have you used this mask? Have you got it? Have you used it? Let me know in the comments. What results have you seen? Do you love it? Do you hate it? Is it all hype? Is it all kind of for show and no results? I'd love to know your experience. So make sure you let me know in the comments, and also let me know what your favorite The Ordinary product is. My daughter is obsessed with the niacinamide. She's got quite red skin, and she's already, after about 3 weeks of use, already seeing incredible results from it. The more I'm finding out about this brand, the more I'm intrigued. So definitely let me know if you've got any recommendations. I've got about 2 minutes to go. No tingling, no burning, no sensation. The kind of tingling that I had on my top lip wore off. That was a very, very short kind of, hello, I'm here. I hope this does wash off, and this is not what my face is gonna look like. It's my birthday in a few days. Imagine it's like, happy birthday. I'm gonna stop talking because it's really important that I don't leave this on for longer than 10 minutes. I'm gonna rinse it off with warm water and I'll be back. Okay, all rinsed off, super, super easy. I was a bit concerned about rinsing it right into my eyeballs. So I kind of made sure that my face was completely rinsed before I took a peep. And it rinsed off super easy, and I have to say my skin feels incredibly smooth. So smooth. It does feel a little bit tight and a little bit dry. So I'm going to go in with some skincare because this mama needs some moisturisation. My face isn't red. I didn't get any irritation from it. There's no kind of major redness. What do you think? I'm looking, and it does look really nice and fresh in the mirror. Like, my skin does look nice, but I'm not sure if there's a dramatic difference. Because this was a peel, I don't want to use any skincare that might have any extra sort of lactic acids or salicylic acid or anything like that. We don't need any more exfoliation or peeling. So I'm just going to go in with this Body Shop Aloe Soothing Day Cream. I don't really use this because it doesn't really pack a punch and do much, but that's probably exactly what I need right now. Just something that's very, very gentle. So I'm just going to pop some of that on. Oh, and if you're thinking, Emma's eyebrows look a little bit darker, it's because they are. They are darker. I tinted them a few days ago. If you haven't seen that video, I'll drop it in the description. But I tinted my eyebrows for the first time in like my 40 years on this planet. And I cannot believe I've never done it before. So have a look at that video if you're interested. If you do any kind of peel like this, any kind of intense exfoliation, especially with AHAs and BHAs, it's really, really important that, and I use this all the time, and you know I do, but especially now because I've used this, it's really, really important that you use an SPF to protect the skin. All of those old dead skin cells have been kind of dissolved away, revealing fresher skin cells underneath. And if you don't protect them, your skin is so much more susceptible to sun damage. So, and I wear this all the time, go in with your favourite SPF. Mine, as always, is the Ultrasun. Love it so. It's a long wearing SPF, so you can put it on in the morning. It lasts 8 hours. Put like a big pump in my palm of my hands, and then that was a full pump. What I do is when it initially goes on, it does have a little bit of a white cast, but I use that to its advantage to kind of make sure that I've got it everywhere. So I really quickly put it all over my face, so I can see that everything's covered and I haven't missed a spot. Put some on my neck and my ears, and then I just take 30 seconds just to rub it in. It looks a bit shiny for like 2 minutes, and then you can't even feel it. Now that my SPF sunk in a little bit and I'm kind of over-analysing in the mirror, I do feel like my skin looks super fresh and a little bit more glowy. Obviously the SPF has given me a little bit of a glow, but I love how my skin looks. I'm kind of excited to keep on using this. It's a really interesting product, and I love how brands like The Ordinary are around to give us access to these incredible, powerful, potent ingredients, but at a really, really, really affordable price. It's a shame that this is out of stock everywhere. So if you are keen, I'll drop the link where I got mine in the comments, and just keep checking. Don't pay over the odds for it. You know, it was £6.30. Don't succumb to the hype of, you know, everybody talking about it, therefore paying stupid amounts. Just wait for it to come back into stock. I'll be interested to see over the next few weeks, months, if it, you know, if it really does make a big difference, if I start to see a dramatic difference. And if I do, I promise I'll come back in the description box and I'll update you. Is it worth the hype? Kind of maybe think so. Talking about the hype, obviously if you have young teens that have seen this on TikTok and seen the hype and they want to use it, please help them. It is still a chemical peel with really high percentages of acids, so please help them apply it. Patch test if they've got, you know, sensitive skin. I know if Ellie wants to use this, I'll keep it to her T-zone. I won't put this all over her face, and I definitely won't leave it on for the full 10 minutes. You know, err with caution. It's better to be safe than sorry. But for me, for my 40-year-old skin, I really, really like it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this, hit the thumbs up button, and a massive way that you can support me and my channel is consider subscribing. It helps me out. So I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much for your time. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll speak to you really soon. Take care.